keep fighting voices in my mind that say I'm not enough. Every single lie that tells me I will never measure up. Am I more than just the sum of every high and every...
Hi, my name is Ken Meno, and this is my beautiful wife, Kristi Meno. We know that October is recognized as the month for breast cancer awareness, and we know it's towards the end of October. We wanted to emphasize that the fight against breast cancer is more than just the month of October, it's the entire year. With that in mind, we want to share a very personal message regarding our family's fight, specifically Kristi's fight with breast cancer.
Hi, as Kenneth said, my name is Kristi Meno, and I was diagnosed with stage 3 invasive lobular breast cancer in May of 2019. After diagnosis, I went through a clinical trial to try to shrink the tumor, a mastectomy, 2 revision surgeries, chemotherapy, and radiation. I've learned a lot about breast cancer throughout my 2-year-plus journey, and I'd like to share a few important things. First, I'll echo what you've been hearing all month about the importance of self-exams and mammograms. My cancer was found through a self-exam, so this is an important way to find cancer. Next, there are several types of breast cancer, and they don't all show up as a lump. We talk about lumps because the most prevalent type of breast cancer, invasive ductal breast cancer, often presents as a lump. However, my type showed up as a hard shell feeling around my breast because my type of cancer is missing the protein that creates that lump. Therefore, it is important to be aware of all the ways that breast cancer can present and be looking for those different signs when you're doing a breast exam. My most important message is around breast density. In the United States, I believe all states now have laws that require you to be told if you have dense breast tissue when you have a mammogram. That's great, but if you don't know what to do with the information like I didn't, you might miss an opportunity for earlier detection. I had years of all-clear mammograms, including the one that happened just months before I was diagnosed with what turned out to be stage 3 breast cancer. Part of the reason that I was diagnosed at a later stage is due to the fact that my type of cancer is harder to detect due to that missing protein that I was talking about. But it also had a lot to do with the fact that I had dense breast tissue. Why is that important? Well, in a mammogram, the dense breast tissue looks white. Guess what also shows up as white in the mammogram? Yes, the cancer. So the more dense your breast tissue, the harder it is to detect that breast cancer in a mammogram. In fact, I almost didn't get sent for a biopsy after my initial ultrasound when I brought that hardness in my breast to my doctor because all of the scans didn't look like there was cancer. I was only sent for a biopsy because of my age. Therefore, if you have dense breast tissue, and especially if you have a family history of breast cancer, I would highly recommend that you advocate for additional screens with your doctor. A great place to get more information for that conversation with your doctor is to go to areyoudence.org, which is noted below in the comment section. This is an organization created by a woman who had a similar story to mine, being diagnosed at a later stage after all clear mammograms, and who fought to get the laws changed in the United States to notify women about dense breast tissue. This site contains detailed information that you can use to discuss with your healthcare provider. What if you live in a place where it's not legally required to tell you if you have dense breast tissue? Again, educate yourself about breast density and demand that your doctor let you know about your personal breast density. The information that you receive about dense breast tissue in a mammogram is great to know, but you need to know what the next step is. I was told for years that I had dense breast tissue, but I didn't know how important it was to pay attention to this information and to discuss a game plan with my doctor about dealing with this. I hope that my experience shows you and the women in your life the importance of paying attention to that dense breast tissue notification and doing something proactive about it.
We'd like to thank you for taking the last few minutes to listen to this personal message.
And with that, I'd like to remind you to please look at the website areyoudence.org to learn more about breast density.
And don't forget, breast cancer is more than just wearing pink and changing your corporate logos to pink. It's about taking care and sharing this information with the women that we love. Have a great week.